Mexican beef casserole. It's what's for dinner tonight. All right, so let me tell you, I wasn't going to cook tonight. Well, I mean, I was going to cook. I wasn't going to record tonight because a very good friend of mine, you know who you are, Jim Frank, told me last week that I was not a very good cook. And then my other good friend, like my bestie, said, girl, I eat everything you cook and I beg you for more. So there we go. We're going to record. All right. But here we are. I've already got this going. We're making enchilada casserole or enchilada casserole, however you say it, whatever. It's Taco Tuesday, right? Okay, so I've already got my ground beef with my onions in here, browned and drained. Yes, I'm cooking on the stove tonight, huh? I'm going to take some garlic and throw in this bad boy and let that go ahead and be cooking up just a little bit. All right. To this, we are going to add 1 can of diced tomatoes that have already been drained. Mine are drained-ish. We're going to add a can of red enchilada sauce or chilada sauce, whatever you want to call it. We're going to add 1 can of drained black beans. There's about a pound to a pound and a half of ground beef in here that I've already been all cooked up and doing its stuff. Now, we're going to let this simmer for just a little bit to get all those flavors melded together. We've already got this oven preheating to 375 degrees, and we're going to be ready to rock and roll. I did forget to add that when I browned that ground beef, I added some taco seasoning and some salt and pepper to it. I forgot to add that part. So now you know, when you brown your ground beef, put some, you can use cumin and chili powder, but I just used some taco seasoning, so we're all good. All right, so we made something pretty similar to this a couple weeks ago. I think we did like Mexican lasagna or something, so that's kind of similar. I've got my pan here. You know, I've already got it, some of that oil in it with my little squirter thing. If you want to find that, you know where to go. You go in the little place to the place, and you can find it, right? Okay. So we are going to, let me get a knife so we can cut some of these in half here. To me, it just lays better if you do that. But you don't have to do that, okay? So we're going to put it right up against the edge of the pan. And see how that pretty much covers the bottom of the pan? All right, then we're going to throw in some of this mixture that we just made. To that, we're going to add some Mexican cheese, baby. You know I can't cook nothing that don't include cheese, right? Why can't I talk today? Some cheese in there. Now we're going to add some more tortilla. This recipe actually calls for corn tortilla, but we don't really care for corn tortilla, so we're going to use, obviously, the flour tortillas. All right. Time for some more cheese, please. And I think I need 2 more. I could probably still do another layer. There's enough left in here. I could probably do a whole other layer, but let's just go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and pile it on this time. I'm just saying. And Jim Frank, I don't care if you don't like my dinner. I ain't cooking for you anyway. Love you, babe. Now, cheese. I don't need more tortilla. We're just going to do cheese. Did I mention that I cooked a diced onion with that ground beef, right? Yeah. I don't remember. So I'm going to take this now. I'm going to pop it in that oven that I've got preheating to 375 degrees for about 25 minutes. I mean, seriously, it's it's so yummy looking. It smells so good. I cannot wait to cut into this. You know me, I'm going to put it in a bowl because, I don't know, it's easier. Look at that goodness. Yummy, yummy, yummy. In my tummy. There we go. Dinner served.